Here on Jalopnik, we love to tell you about movies with great cars, great motorcycles. Today, we're gonna tell you about a movie with a great bus. 30 years ago, we, as the human race, were graced with a little film called Speed, in which a bus has to maintain a high speed. That's it, that's the elevator pitch. You got Keanu Reeves, you got Sandra Bullock on a bus that can't go slow. What more do you need? Do you want it to do a jump? Fine, the bus does a jump. Do you want it to crash into a Boeing 707 and explode in one of the biggest real-world explosions ever put on film? Well, it does that too. Spoilers, I guess, for a 30-year-old movie. Speed is the movie that made Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock stars. Without Speed, there would be no Miss Congeniality. Now, as a Jalopnik, this movie does have some great cars in it. There's a beautiful 70s Bronco and a classic Jaguar, but those aren't really what you're here for. You're here for the bus. And let me tell you, it's a bus. Not only is it a bus, it's a bus that can't go under 50 miles an hour, or it will explode. You know, what buses do. It's full of innocent people who can't be let off, or the bus explodes. Sandra Bullock, a passenger, doing her best to keep this bus at high speed on LA highways until Keanu Reeves, who is somehow not playing Johnny Utah again, shows up. What visionary could put to film the idea of a bus that can't go slow?
Once the bus goes 50 miles an hour, the bomb is armed. If it drops below 50, it blows up.
Only one man. Jan de Bont, who you might recognize as the cinematographer of Die Hard, if you know cinematographers really well for some reason. You might also recognize him as the director of maybe the greatest film of all time, Twister. This is the guy who shot The Hunt for Red October. He's got a thing with vehicles, I think. Yeah, buses, submarines, Nakatomi Plaza. That's kind of a vehicle. So if you need something to watch this weekend, turn that time machine back 30 years to a time before The Matrix and after Point Break. Because, if I gotta be honest, Point Break's probably better.
Not a chance in hell.
Tell me again, Harry. Why did I take this job?
Oh, come on, 30 more years of this, you get a tiny pension and a cheap gold watch.
Cool.